Hey everyone, welcome to DreadOut. No, this is not Spookin' with Scoops. We are checking out this new Indonesian horror game. It actually came out last week, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and play it. It's storming out right now in Chicago, and it seemed like the perfect time to sit down and see what these guys have in store for us, guys and gals. And I've looked at the demo of this on Spookin' with Scoops in the past. They raised money on Indiegogo to finish development. It was a very promising game. I've heard some less than flattering things about the final product. I will say one thing that really bothers me, this is not exclusive to DreadOut, is I'm using a controller, and all the controls here are the keyboard and mouse. They don't swap to let you know what exactly any of this does on your controller, even though it says B for back at the bottom. It's just those little inconsistencies that can sometimes add up and bother me. I was going to start like 10 minutes into the game, but we have to start at the beginning. Start. Because the way this game opens is fantastic. They use a technique that I enjoy in a lot of horror films. I don't want to spoil exactly what's going to happen, although we'll sit here through this somewhat lengthy loading screen. I think there was one of the tooltips, I'm not sure if it passed by or not already, but it was in the loading screen I last had that said, don't be afraid to open doors. Something funny about that phrasing in a horror game made me laugh. But DreadOut is a game in which the player uses a camera in order to combat the enemies primarily, which I find really... Oh, there it was. So the setup is that a bunch of kids are headed off on a trip, and then bad things happen to them. But this is what I loved it. Hit, ha. Oh, that's so great! That's such a fantastic intro. Horror movies use that all the time, where they play up the idea that things are fine, things are great, everyone's having a good time. I don't know. I've never seen that used in a video game as effectively as that little intro bit does. And even though I think they could have indulged in that a little bit more,
what is it now?
I think it worked really well. So in typical horror movie fashion, what you have shown up for no longer is there. There's also some inconsistency. Won't show up yet. I'll get back to that in a second.
I really wasn't expecting there to be a bridge here. That complicates things a bit.
Hey, Miss Siska, are you listening? Stop ignoring me.
Look, she's trying to figure out where we're going, lady.
Technically, we shouldn't be too far from home, but where is this exactly?
So, what now?
Actually, Miss Siska, what we should have done was taken a left turn initially. Turned right at the intersection and then went straight before turning around and making a left instead of a right.
Know-it-all?
Blabbermouth.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, hey. Please, just calm down, okay?
Whoa.
Jeez.
This place is so awesome. Oh man.
Hey, buddy.
Cool. So,
what are you looking at?
There. There's gotta be a way somewhere.
Well, what did you find in your hand? What did you find? I could just sit here doing this all day, probably. Alright, put that away. Alright, so here's the inconsistency. E for interact, but I am using a controller.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, yep, just moonwalk your way over there. Scrap. Oh, wait, no, keep. Go back, go back. Ah! Don't worry. Scratch your butt again. Come on. You know you want to. It looks like it itches. Just get back. Come on, scratch the butt. Ah, fine. Oh, yep, get it out. That's okay.
Well, this is just great. Huh. It's kind of like a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, you know, the first one to die is usually a perky girl. Just like you, Sally. Better be careful.
Alright, you're probably gonna die pretty quick. Oh.
Well, as long as the ghost looks like you, I won't be complaining.
As if.
It's missing audio. That's just, you know, that's scary.
Still, where exactly are we?
Alright. I think this guy's just gonna keep doing this unless I go and prompt him. This is about as far as I got last time. He discovered there was an opening.
Over here. Yo, what's up?
One of the things that someone pointed out on Twitter when I loaded up the game was, don't let your quick look be too long. The game's only 2 hours long. Which, that would be pretty disappointing, but it wouldn't shock me if the game was a little bit shorter than and being anticipated, given that it's being released in 2 parts. Originally, they were going to charge for the second part, but the game just ends on a cliffhanger mid-story. It's not like there's the further adventures of ghost people in Indonesia. So they got enough pushback from folks that they said actually they'll just release the second part free of charge. But if they were planning to charge that, you know, I'd be surprised if that was being incorporated into their budget somehow, but hopefully they figure out exactly how that works. But 2 hours seems pretty short. Pretty short. So, you know, this is the part of every piece of horror media, whether it's a movie or book or a game or whatever, in which, things haven't gone completely bad yet, but certainly not what everyone wanted it to be. So I'm not sure if this is like a Silent Hill scenario where this is the town we were supposed to arrive in, but now it's all weird. Alright, objective updated. So, let's see. What do you mean camera gallery is empty? Where are my photos? Scratch it. Oh, damn it. So now are they in there? What? Anybody haven't unlocked that ability yet? I thought I did that when I was playing around before. Let's see, objective updated. Files. What to do? The town has been deserted for a long time, even the bridge that connects to the main road has collapsed. Seems like everyone is really interested in checking it out. Ghostopedia. Well, she's ready for ghosts. Can I do anything else with the camera? Nope. Hey, buddy.
Oh, wow. A place like this actually exists.
Alright, let's run off. Got a little light we can put on. Unlike Outlast, I don't think you have to worry about the battery and being conservative with things like that. So I guess we'll just keep running until we encounter something. Some scary newspapers fluttering through. The reason I found the original DreadOut demo so encouraging was because of the camera mechanic. The recent Fatal Frame games have not come out in America. I believe one of them for the Wii came out in Europe, so an English translation exists, and I believe I was told by someone that fans have gone and translated the most recent edition of the game But obviously you have to jump through some hoops in order to experience that. Not really sure what we're after here. Is that object I can interact with on the ground? Oh, a medal. You found soldier's medal. Alright. Well, one thing I'd say about this so far is that not a lot has happened. I'm not saying that there needs to be a big scare, but what I'm saying is that they're giving the player too much ground to traverse without there any being like a meaningful indication that, oh, you're headed the right direction. Like why did I just leave everyone behind? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Don't worry, I found that medal. That's all that matters.
I wonder why this town is abandoned.
Well, I don't know. Would you want to live here? Actually, this actually seems fine. They got medals you can find on the ground. Probably sell those at the pawn shop. Go to a flea market. I've never been to a flea market. There's one not too far from here, in a town called Rosemont. Sounds pretty cool. What are we doing here, video game? Are we just exploring the town? Let's go to the town square. That's usually like where an event gets triggered, huh? Oh, I see another medal. Pretty excited about that. Alright, well, if there are medals, does that mean there's some sort of connection to the military? Did something go wrong here? Okay, this looks like an area. Some stuff might be going down. Yeah, you're right. Does it look huge enough to trigger an event sequence? Sure does. Glad everyone caught up with me.
Hey, doesn't that seat look exactly like the one we used to hang out on in elementary school? Let's sit there for a bit.
Okay.
Reminds me of the first time we met. You still remember, don't you?
She has really long hands.
Hey guys, we're about to check out the inside. Wanna come?
Maybe later.
Okay, you're lost.
Those hands are freakishly big. I don't mean to be judgmental of those hands, but they look really big.
You two, stay here, okay?
Where are we going now? I so need a massage.
Yeah. I remember the weather was cloudy. Just like this. Our ride never showed up.
Don't worry, I'm just over
We
here
clicked
taking
right
a
away,
nap.
didn't we? We clicked right away, didn't we? Do you remember when we used to be in Girl Scouts together? Oh, who was that one teacher?
It's weird that the dialogue is in the
He
bottom
disguised
left-hand
himself
corner
as
as though it's like a group chat,
I was so freaked
as
out.
opposed to the
But
way
you
subtitles are
weren't
normally.
phased, and you threw a rock at him. No, it was more like the size of a boulder. Come to think of it, you were always kind of like my personal bodyguard. For free though, right sis? Hey, I haven't called you sis in a long time.
Alright. Okay, getting dark. This is where things are gonna get amped up. Ready for it. Okay.
Hold on. They've been in there for a really long time. We should probably go check on them.
That was a weird twitch. Alright, let's get this light on. Let's check out some Ghost video game. No, don't. Let's go into another cutscene.
Kind of crazy museum tour or something.
What the? It's already dark out? How long were we in there
wow.
anyway?
It really is getting late. Okay, kids, gather round. It's time to head back.
We just got here, though. Come on.
Hey, where's Yayan?
did he run off to now?
I think it just lightninged out. I thought it was going to be a worse storm than it is. I'm a little disappointed. There were some okay storms last summer in Chicago, but have not been some particularly good ones in the year since.
John!
I love me a good storm. One time in San Francisco, there was a real nasty one, and it never storms in San Francisco. Never, ever, ever, ever storms.
Calling his phone.
And
Right now, Miss Siska.
the moment it started raining and it started thundering, ran all the way home so I could just put on a Friday the 13th movie, crack open a beer, because that is literally all I wanted to do. You just got an experience like that so little out there that I just had to indulge as quick as possible. And the scariest thing is a loading screen and then a mouse cursor that won't disappear. Be sure to save your favorite images in the gallery before they are overwritten. Well, they weren't. Don't be afraid to open doors. So I like doing that. I really enjoy a good thunderstorm and a good horror film. Like just hearing the rain whipping against the windows, just the thunder clapping through, and a glass of whiskey at your side. Oh, it's fantastic. My wife told me, I can hear her walking around upstairs right now. She was out running an errand. I said, oh, I'm going to record this horror game video. It's like, oh, you better lock your door. It's like, why? It's like, one of these days I'm going to come in there. You're not going to know it. It's a terrifying notion. Alright, here we go. Seems like we're in the thick of it now. I was always surprised she never tried to freak me out at previous times, especially when I was playing Oculus games. Seems like the prime time to be extremely mean to me. Yet, I guess that's why I married her, because she is not a horrible person. But now that we have been married, she's like, you know what? I should probably start taking advantage of this. I should probably be a horrible person. I don't blame her. That seems like a completely reasonable position. Okay, another cutscene. Oh. It's a weird looking. Six. I've always wondered that about. Oh. Oh. I thought I saw something. No? There's a weird noise up ahead, though. The hell is that? What is that thing? Alright. That was not what I expected my first ghost encounter to be. Show me to the Ghostopedia. Bobby Nepet? Get info. That... Okay. Someone who gained wealth through the practice of black magic. In their wild hog form, they're able to drain money from surrounding houses while amass near their current location. That's a pretty badass. Okay, there they are. Hey, baby. Ooh. Yeah. That's a good one. Add to gallery. Terrible. 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 You're not good at this at all. Look at him. He smiles for the camera. Add to gallery. He yawns to the camera. You're natural. Getting a little butt wiggle in there. Oh, look. He's just so cute. What's he gonna do? Now he's so serious. No, I want those photos gone. And then Weird Pigman. No. You're not part of my gallery. Only he is. He is the only one that gets to be in my gallery. Achievement. Cloud connected. Sure. Is that ghost still running around somewhere? Oh, this would be a good spot for a ghost. But back to my earlier point, like when they do like electronic interference in horror films, or just like when like specters in general present themselves, like how does that work? Like, do you get like a special handbook in the afterlife that explains like, hey, here's how your special powers work, buddy? And look at me not being afraid to open doors. Like maybe at one point that will become like a deeply ironic statement, where you will become afraid to open doors. Alright. Got the school. Is there a reason? Okay. I was gonna say, is there a reason to be exploring? Jenglot. Get an authentic Jenglot. Do you want to be rich? Do you crave success? Do you long for the love of your life? An authentic Linglot has growing hairs and nails. Can't tell if I can still hear the pigman. Oh yeah. Hello, pigman. Hello. I shall kill you. Does he just run away again? Alright, buddy. Gotta admit, that's not what I expected the first scare in this game to be. Pretty weak. Pretty weak scare. I mean, I think anything but a giant pigman, like I'm not gonna say it's not. It could be very well super authentic to Indonesian culture and the Asian cultural influences that they are pulling from for this game, but Pigman not doing it for me. Ah! Okay, well, see, then all you have to do is make a weird noise. And then I go, oh! So, maybe it's just me and I'm used to cheap but effective scares that have been used tons of times before. Try but true. I guess we gotta go upstairs. Alright. Heading back. Maybe we'll run into the pigman again. Doesn't seem like the battery runs out. Oh! Okay, here we go. Normal ghost. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's creepy looking. Ah! Where'd he go? Oh, is the pigman back? Wait, did that pigman just respawn? Oh, pigman. I'm coming for you. He doesn't seem to have like an attack or anything. And the game doesn't limit the amount of photos you can take. So you just sort of do that again and he runs away. Maybe they put some limiting factors on you as you go forward. Oh, okay, that part where the guy flew through me though. Not bad. Could have been a little more Ghostbusters, and he could have like kind of screamed at me. That probably would have been pretty effective. But instead he just kind of floated through me. It was sort of weird. Couldn't tell if he was an enemy, or is he like the manifestation of the Pigman? Well, I'll just keep opening these doors though. It told me to. Told me not to be afraid. So look, game, I'm obeying your orders. I am not being afraid. I am opening the hell out of these doors, because you know what? There's a bunch of them. Not a whole lot going on inside these doors, but that's okay. Any scary ghosts? No scary ghosts. Okay. Sally forth. I keep wanting to hit the left trigger to bring it out, which really should be how it's set up. I'm sure that's probably configurable, but too late now. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Not sure where I'm... Creepy noises, but I don't know where it's coming from. Well, yeah, that's definitely creepy. We'll just keep moving forward. Are they there? Nope. Take the photo, keep taking the photo. Till they get affected. Where's that guy going? Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it! Ah! What's going on here? How many hits do you take? I'm supposed to run? Okay, sure. We can do that. Okay, video game. I'm doing the thing I'm supposed to do. Hiya! Oh! God damn it. Let's just keep running away, I guess. Oh, it's creepy basketball. How are you supposed to kill it? Why don't you kill it, cat? Where are we going here? Tied in the bathroom. This does not seem like an effective strategy. It seems like a really bad idea. Definitely do not recommend this as a way of killing ghosts. I don't know, just keep running away? Is this where I came through before? Oh, Fuck me! God damn it, I don't know what to do. She's still following me? This door is locked. She seems unkillable. What did I do? Objective updated. Why? Yep, got lots of photos of her. There's a locked closet in one of the rooms. There might be something important inside. There are keys dangling on the neck of a hideous boar beast. There should be a way to cut them loose. Like the key related to the closet? Take a picture of it and it'll open up. Can I fall down there? Nope. Dangling wires. This game is extremely vague about what you're supposed to be doing. Where you should be going, something like, I mean, dangling keys from the boar? Okay, but how? Why? What? Then that ghost that was just following me around, was I just supposed to run away? Nope. She's back. Die. I don't know how you kill you. And this is probably where we're going to end this quick look, because I don't know how to kill the boar. You're just going to show up again. I guess I have to just run away. This... Oh, DreadOut. You have very promising foundation. I don't like a lot of parts about you so far. So, that's DreadOut. It's out now. The first part anyway. Putting out a second part later. It'll be now free DLC as opposed to paid DLC. Did I miss something in here? Let's just double check this bathroom. There's a cat. Cat's gotta be in here for some reason, right? I came in here before because this door cannot be opened. Well, that seems mysterious. Well, I need keys. And I don't have the keys, and that's the end of this quick look. That's DreadOut. It is out now. It seems like maybe you should play Outlast instead, which continues to be my recommendation despite the fact that it is 2014. See you guys later.